Episode number 4 of the Toothless Reseller. Now, in the last video before I wrapped up the package, I told you guys that I would show you my inventory of my DVDs, Blu-rays, VHSs, and that type of stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at that right quick. This is obviously a dresser, but if you come down to these drawers, this is what I normally use for my, well, might as well say filing system. But as you can see, there's movies all the way up into there. Now, these are all listed. Every single one of these DVDs are listed. Come down to this bottom one, and the same thing, every single one of these all the way back there, they're all listed. These are only DVDs. These are all very well good kept DVDs, as in they barely even got any scratches on them. So let's go ahead over to the next part. Now this drawer right here is pretty much the same thing, except, well, this is a DVD drawer. This right here has a bunch of packaging material such as poly bags, packing paper and stuff like that. This one right here is just another drawer of nothing but DVDs. The same thing is over there, except in here I do believe you got the let's see here, there are some in here that still have like the paper and the wrapper, or that are still sealed in them. I don't really separate the sealed from the not sealed ones. I just keep them all together because I know right where each DVD pretty much is. You got a graded Pokemon card over here. I forgot all about this. Which one is this? It's the Elder Gross. Oh, it's okay, but that's not what we're looking for. Let's go over to the other DVDs, the DVDs, Blu-rays, and the VHSs. And this is where we have most of the DVDs at. Some are sealed, some are combos, some are sets, just like that up there. I can pretty much tell you where each one is. I actually have to pull a couple of these ones out for the next order. We got these ones right here, which were part of a set, but cannot be a set because one or two are broken, so that's what I do with them. Got the Blu-rays all over here. Got this shelf. This right here is just for waste cases. We got the sets. Well, technically, it's just one set or two sets. While I'm up here, I'm going to go ahead and pull this one right here out. I can see it from here. There should be Toy Story, the 10th anniversary. Yes, it is. And if I'm not mistaken, that's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles DVD I need. And that is definitely the one. Alright, so down here we have VHS. VHSs don't sell very great for me, but they do sell okay. Some are black label, some are non-black label. They're just the older type. What I have found out is the better the case is, the better they sell. So this is what's all back up in here, is just nothing but VHSs. And if we come down here, we got Pushmallows over here. This whole bag's full of them. I think we got a couple of them in here. This right here would be a Cabbage Patch doll. Let's see here. We got flip-flops, a whole box of flip-flops. This right here was a mop bucket that I did have up, but I just need to throw that away. We got records. They do sell. We're in a book. This is actually a sealed one of the Mark Twain. We got a entire box. I think there's like 40 or 50 ties back here, but these are all silk ties. Jokes of the bank ties, those are expensive. These right here are just more toys on top of toys. Transformers, what do you want to call them? Power Rangers. More toys in the bags, more action figures is what those are. Take this out. Those are comics. We're back in the main room. Now that we have these two here, these two are sold. Now we did have the Spider-Man, which I already packaged in the last video. This is just for this week, and today is Saturday, so I can't send anything out. So these two right here, and I also have a Spider-Man. I think it's the green and black. What's it called? Venom. That's what it's called. Now that one is kind of, I do believe it's a mess right here. This one I think sold for $10. It's in here. Yes, it is. This one's actually pretty cool. It's pretty glossy. It's an older one. I think it's from like the 90s. Yeah, it's the 90s one. That's why it sold for a decent amount. I think it sold for $10 plus shipping. Shipping was $4.30. So these are this so far today. Or let's see, this weekend, Friday, Saturday, we sold these two, the Spider-Man in the last video, and this here. So we might get more orders in tonight. I don't know. If we do, then I will video them and put them on here. Until then, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to package these. I'm going to go ahead and package these in a different video, and that'll be up next. So if you'd like to see that, go ahead and subscribe.